today it's our time to play with planning to get all of this from last year, all of the dates that are important and are repetitive, into this new planner, which will be on my desk. And I'm hoping to sort of put a few little stickers in there and do some other things. So without further ado, let's get on with it, shall we? I'll probably speed some of this up, cut some of it out if there's personal stuff in there. Not that there's a lot of personal stuff in there. As you can see, a lot of it's absolutely empty, because it is a reference. I've not been using it for scribbling notes in, just for adding important reminders, really. So let's get on with that. I've managed to mess this up so it's in no particular order, so I imagine I should probably get on with that first. Where are we here? This is January. Well, that week's gone. Yes, cold. That week's gone. So I'm going to take my handy DIY this week little thing. In fact, let me put this week on the front here too. Oh no, that won't work. I'm going to have to use a permanent marker. I'll do that later. I just need to put this week on this side so I have it on both sides, so that when it goes in here I can see it on both sides whilst I'm working on this side. Anyway, without further ado, let me see if I can find January in here. Oh dear. What a mess. Oh dear, it is a mess. You know I'm going to be speeding this up, right? Oh, hold on. Let's try this. So, I think the most important thing to do is to put in here on the calendar the things that are really important, that need to be migrated over from last year. And there doesn't seem to be anything from January which I haven't already done. So let's move to February, month view. Then what I'll do is I will migrate anything from here into the week view area. I love this because it's designed like lists. That might be right up my alley. So that means January, I can throw it away. Yay! 2 pieces of paper in the bin. Another 2 down. Yay. Didn't have much going on then, did I? March. Now, in March, because we're in Florida, I have an air conditioning unit, and so the filter needs to be changed. So I'm going to put that. I don't actually like this very much. It's very, very narrow. But I'm going to put it up here. Now, what I've got going on here, you might notice that I'm putting some prices in. That's so I don't get surprised about anything sneaking up on me. Now, the only thing with this one, which was a little bit annoying, is March ends up on the Sunday 31st, and there were not enough boxes for me to have one dedicated to Easter. But you know, that's no big deal. I really can't be fussing around that sort of thing. But so Easter I've put under here, and I'm going to find a sticker to shoved there. In fact, I think I've got some washi tape somewhere with some Easter eggs on it. That's what I'm going to do. So, yay! Another to bite the dust. What do we got here? Oh, we've got April. Got a lot going on in April. It's all market days. And I did put those in March, right? Yeah. Okay, so market days. Let me just put those in because we have a couple of other new markets. Two more down. Oh, look how fast we're going through this. April, May. Now you might think it's strange that I'm even putting these in at all, since it is a regular weekly event, but actually what it helps me do is see that there is a space filled in this particular day. And so if I was going to try to organize something else for these particular days, I know what times, like this is from 10 till 2, 10 till 2, and I know that this is from 3 till 6, so it gives me some idea. But when I migrate that over into the week view, I have an opportunity to make a note of the time if I want to, I think, if I feel I need to. You think I've got another little note, and I'm not sure. Renewal. Okay, that's May done. Get it done. January, February, March, April, May, June. Okay, so in June we have sales tax. Now, I don't know about you, but sometimes I am so caught up in doing so many things, I can't remember what day it is. And so it's really important for me to be able to actually record what is going on at any given day. Okay, so this is Independence Day. So I don't know whether there is a Wickham Park or no. So we'll get to understand that as we get closer to it. Change filter, obviously a 3-monthly thing. Yay! That's quite delightful doing that. just to bring it up to date, I needed a reminder of important things like birthdays. I am terrible at remembering birthdays. So what I've done is I've tried to use my stickers. I've missed a birthday there. I've tried to use my stickers to remind me that there are birthdays coming up. So not only have I highlighted them in orange, I've also put little stickers on to remind me that there's stuff actually going on this page. Let me get rid of that a second. And that, we don't need to see that. So I have filled in each one of the monthly spreads and then taken all of this information and put it onto the weekly spreads. Now I'm hoping this is going to work for me. We shall see. So the idea is I have about 8 projects to try to complete to bring my, I want to call it a planning system, whatever it turns out to be, all of my things up to date and easier for me to follow. So this morning I had to talk to the vet about Wally and Toby, my little boys, getting their vaccinations. So I put that in this morning, stuck a little paw. That reminds me that it's about that. The little sweetie things here remind me it's a birthday or an occasion. Again, I transferred all of that over to here. Maybe I should colour that one in too. I think the only thing I may have difficulty with this particular planner is that I write my writing is quite large. So I was using this little micron. I hope it focuses okay. This little micron 0.5, and it was a little bit too big. So I moved over to a micron 1, and the difference is quite a lot actually. I did the numbers in number 5, and I've written that in this morning on number 1. So this is the one that will now become my handy dandy pen, and I will keep it there. Not that I'm going to, even if I lose that, I do have quite a collection of these little pens because I love them. So then we move on to March, and I've sort of followed, there's obviously nothing to, May, sorry, nothing too much to remember other than Dana, and oh my God, that's her birthday. And I didn't put a sticker in. Let me put a sticker in. Oh, what I'm trying to do is use up my stickers. And, oh, actually, you know what? There's one there and it says, this is big. It is a big occasion. And I am determined to remember it this year. Help me. So although I see a lot of planning things on YouTube and they look so organised and so with it, so just organised. Why can't I do that? So that's what I'm attempting to do. So that is, did I stick a sticker on, when is that, the 15th? The 15th, yeah, there you are. Plan on it. So I had a lot of these. As I was going through this, I was sort of sticking on the same notes. I have a book of stickers, and to be honest, I got a little bit bored sticking on the same, I need to put a pizza there, sticking on the same stuff, the same images, but I'm determined to use up my stickers. There's a pizza there. I need to put a pizza over here, which I won't do now. I'll do that in a moment because I put them away thinking that I'd caught up with everything. No, wrong. August, September, October, November. So all the monthlies. November. Where's December? December. The other thing I tried to do was to highlight that there is something going on in this week. I stuck a little piece of washi tape. I love that one. it's just by accident that I put a little green sticky here. That was to remind me to do that, so I can remove that and put that away so that I can use it again for something else. And I think I did it in other places. Easter, actually, let's have a look in March. Where's March? There's March. Okay, so happy Easter. Couple of cherries there to remind me that we have some wonderful visitors coming. I stuck a pen there to remind me to change the filter because I don't know about you, but keep forgetting it. And there's another birthday there. Plan on it. I was a little bit sparse with the old Easter stickers. And at the moment, I'm not going to be doing any doodling because I don't have time. This is project number 1 of at least 8 that I plan to get done to bring me up to date and a little more organised than I was. So I've got some fried eggs, look. Well, they're eggs. It's Easter. What can I say? And I put a line through for things that are going to be continuing and ongoing. For example, my husband goes to Italy this week, and so I made a little line through there. It carries on through there, and here on the monthly view, and then on the weekly view. And that is just because we're not sure when he's coming back yet. He hasn't got his flight back. But he thinks he's going to be back by the 5th. We'll see. So, there you have it. Project number 1. In progress, but I feel that I have achieved a lot and I feel great about that. Oh, before I go, let me just show you something. Now, this sits on my desk. And my desk is an old dining room table, so it's very, very deep. My computer screens are quite a way away from me. And so this laying flat doesn't allow me to really see it. So I went onto Amazon. Oh, let's have a look and see what I got. So here we are. I hope you can see this. Let me see if I can raise this a little bit. I'm still working on... Oh. There we go. There we go. Let's do this. Okay. So I went on to Amazon and I wanted a stand to put my planner on so that I can have it on my desk. And I bought this. This is the first time I've actually taken it out of the bubble wrap. I'll put a link to this down underneath. What I have to do now is try to figure out how to use it. Now, I thought it was adjustable. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I thought it was adjustable, but that's okay. Anyway, what happens is that your book, whatever it may be, it's quite large, isn't it? Stands in here, and then you put it on your desk. Like that. Now, if you have anything, this is actually quite thick. Let me see. These things come up to hold that in place. I'll probably bring that up a little bit. Not that I'm too worried about that, but it is sort of adjustable. It's quite stiff. So that will stand on my desk in front of my computers. Let me see if I can just twiddle this around and show you exactly what I mean. So that will stand there or over here. Oh, I'm loving it already. So that it's upright, it's not taking up room on my desk, and I am enamoured with it already. Yes, I do like that a lot. So onward and upward. Yay! A little victory. So let me just take this opportunity to thank you for spending some time with me here. Oh, I obviously need help, advice, and I continue to go onto YouTube, and I am finding a lot of really good things that I can adopt to work for me. See you again soon. Yay.